Hey everyone, this is Orange Winter Quest Part 8, and your host here and pretty much commentator is Dream, played by Dream himself as well. Anyway, so last time, well, technically nothing very much is it, just a filler episode from last part, just for me to grind through the experiences and tell you what, it's a good experience because you want to get stronger and stronger because at the end of the game, we won't spoil it, but I will tell you that the game is very hard. Anyway, so now we're going right toward the boss, and just look at plot device again. So yeah, I guess we can just read what's going on here. I was talking before then, but nothing really great as well. So from part 7, if I already told you before that in this part as well, that I'm going to do voice commentary because I have actually forgot to record my audio at that time. And all that is inside the background is a game audio. So we are going to have to basically post commentary through the first half of this video, maybe the first quarter. I don't know what it's going to be like, but at least it's going to be this close. Anyway, so we're rearranging our stuff right now, just getting ready for the boss fight. And so that we got everything ready to go. Now, the boss fight here is pretty interesting. Technically, this boss's fight is not hard per se, because what we'll do is that it's a very unusual enemy. First of all, I'll explain that sooner. Also, from where I was talking about before in this commentary, like live commentary there, I was thinking of saying something about the portable TV being not very good, because this only applies to Arn for some reason. Because I think this only works if he is zombified or is actually either pretty much he's dead from that point. So pretty much I was thinking about it for some time. Maybe it could have been worked if he was zombified, but I've never tested it yet. So pretty much I was using that portable TV earlier in that game when I first played it. It was pretty useless. So yeah, I mean, you couldn't find anything good on this TV. I mean, where do you think this TV works anyway? Huh? Who are you? I'm the Great Thunder Might, ruler of the Yellow Dragons, protractor of the Purple Dungeon, editor of the Starman.net newsletter. You gotta love the Starman.net. No, seriously, give us our spaceship piece, or we'll be on our way. We have spaceship pieces? I can't see them. You're right. No one knows who I am. I was left out of the Earthbound Strategy Guide, and ever since that fateful day, people hardly care about me. There aren't many people on the internet, or me, named Thundermite 642, or anything remotely interesting. Okay. Yeah, dog, I can't see them either. I forgot why we're getting them, too. Really? Having a little motivation might help, you know. If we get all them... Oh my god. This is such a very hopeless, they're just talking about something of a spaceship piece that is never explainable at all through the story. Yes, and I know this game is not very clear about what's going on, but of course we're just making things up because this is just comedy of this sketch. So then the boss gets angry at us because he just wants to rule over with a single piece with this, I don't know. So basically he's trying to rule the world with a single piece, which wouldn't accomplish anything, and then he gets angry at this point and starts to fight. I don't know. Just like that gets him all riled up. Okay, so the boss here is the Thunderstorm. Or if you want to call him by his original name, Thundermite 42. Credits. Anyway, this boss fight is a very particularly interesting boss fight. It's not like your normal thundercloud. As you can see, it's a live thundercloud and it can pretty much hit you with electric attack. Well, that's true in half, but technically what's more interesting is that Ness is actually a perfect opponent for this because of the rain pendant. Why? That doesn't have to do with it. It doesn't protect from electricity attack, but this guy can hit you with blizzard attacks too. So basically, you're going to be facing an opponent that basically throws possibly electric and has blizzard attacks. And I believe this guy has a power shield to begin with, like probably a shield, like a psychic shield. I don't think no. Not the psychic shield. I think it was like a power shield. Or I could be wrong, just like a physical shield. No, I was right. The psychic shield. Well, I'm just confusing myself. Wow, what a perfect disaster. It's a recipe for disaster there that I can't remember what has happened over that past months. But other than that, we got probably just the psychic shield eliminated. Now it's to do damage to him. Oh, and also he can get poisoned. And that is the weirdest thing about I ever thought about. I thought for sure at my original plan was to use PSI shield, like for the psychic shield. Arn has a psychic shield, I believe. I'm not too sure. But I thought it would protect us from the blizzard attack because it would be based on PSI freeze. However, it's just a physical blizzard attack that we didn't expect, and we took damage even with the shield on. Ness has the physical shield, which is like the shield of light. So, yeah. Oh boy, those continuous attacks are pretty massive. And we hit him with the boomerang, completely solidify his body, and yeah. Remember what I said about the psychic shield? Like nothing before we thought it would work. But it wouldn't. And thanks to the rain pendant, I would just say that is actually good. But I think that was the only rain pendant we could find. If it was pretty much already set for 3 of those, I would have given it to either Dog or Ness. But Ness needs to be alive because I could heal him. I could basically like have Ness really heal everyone up, since he's the only one who can revive people and have pretty much anything he can use. The boss is going on for a long time, actually. I'm not kidding around. Oof. Oh, it's pretty much a lot of damage. No pain, please don't go away. Checking the stats on PSI Fire, and he gets a Royal Syrup because that's the boss who's gonna drop that item. The Royal Syrup is really good. I don't know if it's been explained, but what I had said is that this thing heals 99 of your psychic points, which is good. I think we had that back in the supermarket, that one place, the second area, but it's pretty interesting. Okay, so I'm having a little bit of a crisis here, where I'm just sitting there doing nothing. So, I'm not sure what the hell was I doing, I think I was just talking about something, but I can't remember what has happened. I could have skipped that, but you know what? Didn't matter. We're just sitting there. I think I was doing something there, just like back and forth. Yeah. So, not much to the portable TV. I wouldn't exactly mind too much of it. Although, I think the portable TV only works on ARM, but I'm not sure what it does. I should test it before sometimes. Maybe I should get some result. And then maybe we'll see. But, heck, I don't even think we can get a copy of the portable TV at all. Oh, Jesus! Okay, well, that's a lot of damage. That's some big damage, you know. He's not dead yet. Yeah, he's pretty much powerful for a cloud, you know. Especially how much damage he did to Arn, and we're only down to 27. Whew. Well, time to heal him again. Ness busting off the PK Rockin' and actually destroys him. And yeah, there we go. Beat him. Finally leveling up to where we need to go. PSI Holy, which I think I have never explained that. PSI Holy is basically PSI Flash, PK Flash in this game. So yeah, I guess because it has that holy light that basically flashes you. And plot device is still there, so yeah. I guess it doesn't have anything to do with the game whatsoever. Alright, whatever. I'm not even certain if we will need to come back to that place, because it's pretty interesting that nothing's gonna happen. Well, anyway, we're gonna just go back down there now. We're only a few more minutes before I go back to live commentary, so in this pretty much, it's pretty interesting that this was like quite the interesting fight. I don't know. I'm a little bit speechless about that boss fight, but at least it gave us a run for our money. I guess it wasn't that bad. Only thing I would have been in trouble is if he didn't use too many continuous attacks at the same time of the same turn, which I would be pissed off with. Because I have had that happen before, and it is kind of atrocious. Normally that was interesting. I should have got like pretty much a normal encounter, but I got a sneak attack. So it's fine. We can just finish this guy off. Unfortunately. Everyone could not stop crying. You know, I just can't help this point, but we just can't stop crying for for whatever reason right now. The Lord calls upon us. Anyway, one of those disciples anyway. Alright, so and for the boss, the next boss here, I'm pretty sure that you already know what's next if you were really watching ahead of time, but nothing more to be done. So right now I will be kind of turning back on the audio. That likely you're going to hear the crappy audio of my own voice again until sometime later once we catch up to things. And now we will see you next time. Until then, so take it here, present me, or let's say past me, because that's the present me I'm talking. Alright, see ya. Take it away. Okay. So let's get the hell out of this cave right now. Enraged old coot is come back. Ah yes, we need another thirst curse. Would it be useful, you know? I feel that we're entitled to use that every single time. I'm gonna keep this royal syrup for a good reason. I'm not gonna waste it until a certain area that we cannot be able to use benches to sleep in anything. Because I really need this for Ness to keep up with us. So whatever we got, I'm just gonna keep it right in my inventories until we get it. Maybe probably till the end of the game I'll probably go to a shop so we can actually stop by and get whatever we have. Because like we don't even have as much healing items and all the stuff that we can carry because it's annoying. Okay, let's see. Let's just heal Arn from this freaking cold, which I can think of it in many ways. Okay. I'm pretty sure it's going to be dead in one turn. Oh, maybe not. 2 turns. It's too bad you don't see the back animation of the enemies being turned on their back, because that has not been implemented in this game yet. I'm hoping that would be somewhere, but I'd like to see it happen. Of course, anytime that Ness is going to get feel strange by those brain shock. I'm surprised that brain shock doesn't affect Arn because he doesn't even have a brain to really process. So in other words, I'm calling him stupid. Because I don't understand, because the brain's in his inventory and rather than inside his head. I can't do anything with Ness, so I'll probably just like do nothing. And Dog can just, I don't know. I don't think he had the blue moon cheese used, so I might as well use it. I mean, I don't even know if he goes first. That's the problem, it comes to speed. Okay, well, nothing happened. Oh, shoot. Well, it's too bad. Anyway, he died. That's unfortunate. Ness had died. I really dropped and then became angels right now. Alright, time to leave this area because I'm getting sick and tired. Get out of my way. I could be leveling up, but I'm not really going to. Maybe after. Looks like that door doesn't do anything for us to open it, so it looks like we're gonna have to come back to town, I guess, because there's no other way we could have actually done by just pushing the doors. Looks like no one's in front of the entrance, so what are we gonna do now after we're done with that? Well, there isn't anything else for us to do, right? Well, technically there is. If you go back to our houses and, well, we can just go to our house and see what was going on. There should be some commotion going on here. Yeah, you see a cow standing in Arn's house. That is a boss fight. But in other words, in my opinion, that is a worthless boss fight you should even take on. Should you encounter this, it's up to you if you want to. But in other words, it is very, very hopeless. Like you won't even get anything out of it. You can try, but there ain't anything. Trust me. Well, I guess we can just get on to battling because there's nothing we can do. Got ourselves healed up, should be fine, right? Oh, it's a cow. Hopefully it will do nothing bad. Move along, you little witty. Move along. Moo! The others watched it in horror as the cow crushed all the immaterial spaceship's pieces. What? Those aren't even tangible. Why do you torment us, annual gift man? Why? Did someone call my name? The annual gift man? Awesome. What the heck? Yeah. Okay. Should I say something about this thing? I'll be right back in a few minutes. Alright, so should I actually tell you this? If we were to face this alone without the annual gift man, this cow, and I'm not kidding around, this mother freaking cow would have freaking wrecked us, no matter how interesting. It is actually the most disgusting, filthiest cow that you will ever meet on this goddamn game. This could have become the most overpowering character in the game that you could meet. But thanks to the annual gift man is assisting us in this fight and is trying to help us in this fight by basically he's the buzz of this game, but in this technical justice fight particular. I'm sorry, but yeah, we can assist him in attacking this guy, so it shouldn't be too bad, right? Well, I guess we can, because I mean we're here in town and fighting this thing. And let's take a good look at his stats. A shield gun. Thanks for the shield, man. It's like power shield. 255. And tech you what? He has a Shondo gauntlet that you get from beating him. Yeah, that's the weapon that Dog could have used it if he got it on the first, in that store. And yes, he can use PSI Darkstorm that could kill pretty much everyone in one turn. That is why it's so fearsome, especially where he has insane defense, impenetrable defense, and there's nothing you can do about it because every attack that you do for a normal attack goes to 1. I'm not even kidding, especially when how much you are low leveled and this thing is overpowered at like level 99. This cow became a god, except it's not powerful enough against the annual gift man. So yeah. So I guess in other words, you don't have to waste your attack on him. I mean, I think we should just assist them just so we can finish this fight quickly. Oh, what? Yeah, and this freaking shield. Yeah, the shield and did some damage. Yeah, that's an example of what I mean about that freaking attack that does go back to 1. I'm serious that he had so much defense, you cannot do anything. Luckily, Dog doesn't get affected by this, so he can just keep on attacking. And that's about it. The thing is, point of this fight, it was useless because technically you don't have any experience.
That was awesome. Where is he? Look, a note where the cow was. Hey dudes, I've taken the annual gift man, and I'm currently on the moon. If you ever want the present again, like go to Techno Ruins down south, that everyone knows that is the easiest way to the moon. Seriously though, it's like even I know I don't live there. Weird. Yeah, forget about those. I hate you, Arn. You and Ebi Masumaru, with whom we will displease. Okay. Yeah, I mean, that technically is anything anyway. Oh. So, yeah, that's interesting. Alright, so now I'm back. Just going to do that. So I had to reset the game, trying to make sure the save would actually go through. I'll probably save again and do it again, but I'm probably just going to save stay instead. Because I'd rather not waste my time doing nothing. So, I guess nothing really interesting comes in. I don't see there's anybody here on this beach. So, nothing too much about it. Wow, that kind of sucks. I wish there was somebody that was able to give us something. Yeah, about these guys, nothing really important comes up from these guys. They all say the same thing. No one new came in from this area that can give us some new stuff and items. So I'm hoping we could, but there really isn't anyone here. I suspected there was somebody, but I guess not. I guess we're gonna go to Techno Ruins and take care of whatever rat problem's going through. I don't think there's anything here. Yeah, we all bought everything except for those blue moon cheese that we could probably take. And I'd probably get rid of the Shuntle Gauntlet because we already have one. And that was like early on before we entered that cave. So, yeah, might as well just get rid of that. And Squirrel Shot, I don't know if I want to do anything with it. But I'll probably give it to Dog anyway, so it's not really bad. I mean, it should get rid of this Squirrel Shot because I don't think he's going to do anything with it that much. Explosive, but anyway. I don't think I'm going to be using the Sky Cloak anyway. So I might as well just throw it out anyway. Just because there's no point for me to do so. I might just give the waffle to anyone else, but I don't think anyone's item inventory could do anything. Anyway, just kind of opened up for Ness and Arn for whatever reason. And hey, what's up here? How are you, gentlemen? Well, we get signal. We already have enough people on our team, dude. I'm Sherman. I am a prince from the far east. I'm here to scorn Ibn Masum Maru. Cool. God, you can go home now. There can be 4 people. We just don't like you. Be worried though. I like the ability to eat human food, and I can't equip anything because I'm a tangerine. Go home. Let's call you Sherm. You to scorn Ibisumaru. Wow, I'm terrible at spelling like even further. Hooray! So yeah, we get our 4th party member of the game. It is Sherm. And yeah, he's basically, you know, a tangerine. Of course. In the far east that he is a prince, just like Pooh is. And I guess we can just level him up. I mean, he's already leveled up 15, so we can just go back in this cave and just get him leveled up there. Does he have any equips? Well, let me tell you something. There are certain equipped items that he can equip to himself. I'll tell you that any equip that you give it to him will turn every stats of his entire thing to 1. I'm not even kidding. It's the same as the same function as Pooh does, that only certain items that he can really wear, and if he wears them, he'll turn his entire stuff to 1. For example, Rain Pendant. Everything goes to 0 and or 1, depending on what he did. And basically, it doesn't give him any boost. It just destroys it. Also, he's pretty much, in other words, weak. He also has a can of vanilla ice, which I believe it's technically necessary for him. I think it's healing items that he can eat. I think he can eat it since, you know, he can't eat human food as he explained to us. So yeah, so basically you give food to him that he can eat while other humans can't. So basically he can basically freaking like eat unedible food that are pretty much edible for him. Interesting. Alright. We're gonna buy some more Blue Moon cheese, and I'm going to give it to Arn, I guess. Let's give it to Sherm, because I don't get it anyway. I don't think the Blue Moon cheese affects him, but I'm gonna give it a try sometime later. Oh yeah, we're gonna be here for some time. I think my money is gonna decrease right here where I can't do anything. Alright, let's just see what we're gonna do here to reorganize our stuff. I'm gonna put the brain food lunch to give it to Sherm because, boy, luggage. He doesn't get any items to do anything, like for weapons and armors. That's gonna be for specific enemies. So far we haven't had any of those enemies yet. I think I'll give him the awesome hat because just to provide little stuff for us, luggage is kind of necessary. And the Nest can give him the, or was it? he can give him the awesome shades. Should we? And we don't have the third item, that's the awesome part of the thing, because we need to get it to a next area that's after that, so it's not kind of till sooner or later. So yeah. So yeah, we got like a bunch of stuff here. It's crazy. A lot of healing items, a lot of good things that really do come from, and the waffle. Yeah, so I guess this is kind of good stuff that we have. I think we're all set to go. Yeah, let's just go and go to the cave anyway. I'm all raring to go, fired up. Alright, let's just go and heal here. I don't want no magic butterfly for this point. I did say that I need to use the magic, was it? Not the magic soap. I want to use the save state, so I'm not doing that to pretty much, like, I just do this so I can save state stuff. Alright. So now we're going into Techno Ruins, and just taking a look at stuff. I think I kind of want to just go to Techno Ruins for this good reason. I guess we can level up here quickly, rather than just give Sherm the whatever he needs. I mean, he could just level up, and we got some kind of punk here trying to get sizing up the situation here. Alright. It's a rowdy teenager. Well, guess what? Techno Ruins. I might as well kind of attack him normally and just see what we got from this guy to do. And he can also mirror the opponent, so let's try and do that too. Oh, jeez! Oh, that's pretty bad. And Ness is dead. The first enemy that just kills Ness immediately. And he does so much damage. Holy crap. Oh my goodness. 1,267 experience points. We weren't even ready for that. Jeez. I thought we were already healed up and this guy just destroys us. Holy hell. Oh, okay. I think it's time to not, like, hold back anything right now, at least. Because this guy literally just wrecked us. You freaking avoid the tangerine. Yeah, the solidified body, get out of here. Yeah, that's how much Sherm can do. Now, Sherm is not weak. He has PSI attacks just like Arn. So he basically has like PSI Freeze and PSI Thunder. And he can learn some very strong attacks like PSI Stark. In this game it's called Dark Storm, but it's Star Storm. So yeah. I feel like I should end the video here. So yeah. Well, it's been quite the interesting adventure. See you in part 9, where I will tackle Techno Ruins. And so be it. Anyway, see y'all next time. Take care.